Welcome to Council Connection. I'm Kim Baxter, Mayor and Durango City Councilor. This program is designed to give you a snapshot of happenings at the most recent Durango City Council meeting. This time we look at the October 19th meeting. We opened this meeting renewing an annual tradition that was not held last year due to the pandemic, the Friends of the Library Bookmark Contest Awards. Members of the Friends presented the awards to the 3 first-place winners and 3 runners-up from elementary, middle, and high school grades. After the presentations, everyone gathered for a group photo. The bookmarks will be available both at the library and at Maria's Bookshop, which provided prizes for each contestant. Our consent agenda had 12 mostly routine items, including one scheduling a public hearing on the proposed 2022 budget for our November 2nd council meeting. That's your chance to provide input on the proposed spending plan for next year. You can view the budget proposal online through our new OpenGov portal at durangogov.org/budget. During public participation, we heard again from several residents opposed to the placement of a fire station at the 9R Administration Building. Most comments cited potential harm that it could cause to the character of the neighborhood and especially Buckley Park. Later during this same meeting, we had a presentation by staff and a public hearing on a preliminary minor subdivision of Buckley Park to draw specific boundary lines with the school property, which would clear the way for the sale. After hearing from several more speakers concerned about the loss of Buckley Park trees and park space, councilors decided to delay any action on the subdivision until after more talks with the school system regarding expanding the size of Buckley Park and with the fire district about plans for the school building. There were 2 other public hearings, including one on the Mercury Rising mixed-use development, proposed on land bordering the river just west of the former Mercury and World Pay building.
This will be 3 separate buildings. This is the conceptual plan. Within this, building 1 will be a residential building with 32 units that will be on the south. And the middle will be a mixed-use building. There will be 4 commercial along Mercury Village Drive, and then it will have 21 residential units. And then building 3 is all the way to the north, and that will have 19 residential units right in there.
We approved the conceptual plans. The project will be back before council in the future for final approval. There was also a legislative hearing on land use development code amendments dealing primarily with placement of electric vehicle charging stations in the city.
It will allow EV charging stations as an accessory use in all established neighborhood zone districts, residential low, residential medium, residential high, and mixed use, central business district, and PD zones. It will allow EV charging stations as an allowed principal or accessory use within our commercial zones, our business park, and our light industrial zone districts.
The LUDC amendments were approved. During administrative business, council adopted the Colorado Opioid Settlement Memorandum of Understanding. It will create a means to distribute an estimated $400 million, which Colorado will realize from a multi-billion-dollar national opioid settlement. We also adopted the city's water master plan, which will act as a guideline for future water infrastructure improvements. Here are some reminders about upcoming events. A project to rebuild the Animas River Trail between Rank Park and Demon Bridge is underway. The tree pruning has begun and a temporary path next to the existing trail will be installed. This will be followed by removal of the current asphalt trail and installation of the concrete path in its place. The project is expected to take 8 to 10 weeks, with anticipated completion in mid-December. Children's Halloween, a downtown Durango tradition, returns on Sunday, October 31st from 4 to 6 p.m. More than 100 stores participate each year, giving out treats to kids under 10 accompanied by an adult and who are in costume. Our next study session will be Tuesday, November 2nd at 2:15 p.m., followed by our next regular council meeting the same day at 5:30 p.m. Agendas for meetings are posted at durangogov.org/meetings. And that's Council Connection for the October 19th Durango City Council meeting. I'm City Councilor and Mayor Kim Baxter. Thanks for joining us, and remember, you can always contact your city councilors via email at citycouncil@durangogov.org.